What is the coldest thing in the universe? The absolute coldest cold is 0 degrees Kelvin, which is about minus 273 degrees Celsius, and this is the point at which all molecular motion stops. Now, absolute zero, as far as we know, has never been achieved anywhere on Earth or in the universe. However, existing a few billionths of a degree above absolute zero, we have fermionic condensates. Similar to their better-known cousins, the Bose-Einstein condensate, fermionic condensates happen when things get incredibly cold. Now, normally, fermions, such as electrons, cannot occupy the same quantum energy state. That's shown here with them all sort of piled on top of each other. This is called the Pauli exclusion principle. Bosons, on the other hand, have absolutely no problem with this, and they can occupy the same state. If it gets cold enough, fermions, such as electrons, will pair up and start acting like a boson. This allows multiple fermions to exist in the same quantum energy state and exist like an atom, in fact like a big superatom, like happens with a Bose-Einstein condensate, just for fermions. In order to get something cold enough to become a fermionic condensate, you actually need to cool it with lasers and then with magnets. This was first achieved by Deborah S. Jin and her team in about 2003 using potassium atoms. As far as we know, fermionic condensates do not exist outside of a lab. However, it is theorized that they can exist in the coldest and most extreme areas of our universe, such as around neutron stars. Study of fermionic condensates, particularly the way that the electrons pair up, is likely going to lead to better superconductors, which will in turn lead to things like better MRI machines and improve all of our quality of life. This has been day 4 of my Phases of Matter series, so please make sure you're liking and following along so that you don't miss the rest of what I've got to say. Leave any questions or topics you want me to talk about in the comments below. And until next time, I've been Dr. Alex Foden, the Science Wrangler, and I shall see you one of these days.